Okay, I'm going to tell you what my problem is. I'm going to tell you what my problem is. Everybody loves to tell me I'm wrong about Eli Manning right now. Everybody loves to just give it to me. If you're a Cowboys fan, Redskin fan, Eagles fan, you're just trolling me, motherfuckers. I don't care about y'all. But Giant fans, oh God, Giant fans now love to comment. Love to maybe even make videos. Right? You gotta make a video about Pistol, say my name! But people love to, say all this bullshit about, oh, Pistol, you're wrong about Eli Manning. Let me tell you what my problem is. I'm going to give you my problem. See, I thought all this was going to go away if the New York Giants won some ball games. But obviously, that shit ain't happening. So, I'm going to tell you what my problem is. See, a lot of Giant fans right now, they love to regurgitate all the bullshit that the talking heads on ESPN, Fox Sports 1, NBC Sports, hell, WFA and the Fan. Everybody loves to regurgitate that shit. They can't come up with their own narrative, their own understanding. They just regurgitate. And say, oh, Eli Manning, he's shot. He's washed up. Pistol, stop living in the past. That's what they like to tell me. Stop living in the past. Well, how in the hell can you understand your future if you don't learn what your past says? Let's go back to 2016, because I'm going to tell you what Eli Manning thought. Eli Manning says to himself, because I know them damn Mannings. Eli Manning says, you know what? This team is getting ready to make a big-time playoff push. 2016, they're going to the playoffs, which, by the way, everybody loves to tell me, Eli Manning's been shot for 4 years. Oh, yeah? He took his team to the playoffs in 2016. Everybody loves to say, well, hold on, let me go back to Eli. Eli says, shit, I think if this team can make a run, maybe NFC Championship game, maybe the Super Bowl, which they could have, maybe I'll just go off in the sunset like my brother. Complete the chapter, complete the story, right? Now, what happens? The week that we're supposed to play the Green Bay Packers, what happens? What happens? OBJ and the receiving crew decides they want to go to Miami in their Timberlands and shoot an album cover. Which, by the way, I don't know if they don't know this or not, you can't swim in Timberlands. What are you doing, Pistol? You blaming OBJ? No. But what I'm saying is if I'm a defensive player on the Giants, and I see OBJ show up the way he shows up, and I see him dropping every fucking dime piece pass Eli Manning's throwing him, I'm not going to give that same effort anymore either. Because it's cold, and it's the frozen tundra, and Aaron Rodgers is too damn tough. Playoff Eli shows up in Green Bay in 2016. The only person that showed up with Giants pride, the only person that was loyal to Big Blue, the only person that gave a damn was Eli Manning. On that cold January day in Green Bay. The only person that represented the colors that you wear as Giant fans was number 10, Eli Manning. Don't tell me playoff Eli didn't show up that game. Don't you fucking dare even say he did. You know who didn't show up? OBJ. Dropped every damn catchable pass. OBJ was at his worst. The media, the talking heads, said, hey, Eli. I'm going to put some blame on OBJ. Hey, Eli. What'd you think about the boat trip? You know what Eli says? Eli says, I wish they would have invited me on the trip. Eli Manning had every right to crush OBJ that day. Every right to throw his sorry ass underneath the bus. Had every right. You know what he didn't do? He didn't do it. He stuck with his teammate. He stood by his side. He didn't waver one bit. He said 1-3's his guy. We'll get him next season. Eli Manning signs up for the 2017 season, says, shit, we're close. We're close. We'll give it another go. We'll see what this McAdoo's all about. What happens? Injury-plagued season. Everybody gets hurt. McAdoo completely loses the locker room. Even puts blame on Eli. What happens? 2017 is a disaster. Go in the offseason. I think Eli Manning says, you know what? Maybe it was McAdoo. Maybe it was injury-plagued. I'll give it a go for another season, 2018. I think we're close. Hell, I thought we were close. Getting this new hotshot running back. People are healthy, blah, 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 blah. 2018 season. Here we are, 1-5. And OBJ and Giant fans now, when Eli Manning is supposedly at his worst, they got the audacity to say, yeah, OBJ's got this little rat, Lil Wayne, in his ESPN interview. And that little rat, Josina Anderson, I think her last name's Anderson, that little fucking rat. She says that, you know, you got a quarterback problem here, OBJ? And Lil Wayne's sitting there like a fucking rat that he is. And OBJ pretty much throws Eli Manning under the bus. When Eli Manning's supposedly at his worst. And you want to ride with OBJ. And you want to back OBJ. The last time the New York Giants played a meaningful game. I'm not talking about seasons on the line game. I'm talking about a do or die game. Do or die. The only man that showed up was number 10, Eli Manning. And you want to tell me, oh, he's old. He was old in 2016. And he showed up for you. He put his heart on the line. He showed you what Giants pride was all about. He showed you what loyalty was. He didn't go to Miami and put on his Timberlands and make an album cover. Fuck that, I ain't done with this video. I'll never get it, man. I'll never understand it. I understand. I get it. I get from Giant fans that they want to see something different. I get that. I get the frustration. I understand that. I'm frustrated too. But loyalty means something. Giants' pride means something. And I know number 10 cares more about that fucking uniform. He doesn't care about a shoe deal. He doesn't care about going on ESPN, throwing his teammates under the bus. He cares about winning football games for the New York fucking football Giants. And that's the kind of guy I enjoy supporting. That's the kind of guy I enjoy rolling with. And this time period is just a goddamn fucking shame.